We're one of the few schools in the league that still has scored meets. Where this fits into our year is it helps prepare us for those types of situations when there's a little more pressure on every athlete on the team because they all have a chance to score and contribute to a team score. Whereas in a big meet, that might not happen. On the women's side, Dana Klein's our captain, and we're hoping that she kind of picks up where she left off from cross country.
So this is an exciting meet. It's our first competition with other members of the Ivy League, which is always an exciting one. We've had some rust busters so far this season. The Yale invite back in December, and then we just had a few people race this past weekend. But this is really our first time to stack up against our competitors within the league. I'll be racing the 3K this weekend along with two other teammates on the women's team, Kelly Regan and Melissa Fairchild. And we're really just going to be looking to get a really good effort in against Dartmouth and Columbia, who have two of the best women's programs in the league.
It's Trevor Reinhart's first opportunity to be on the track after what was a great cross-country season and an All-American track and field outdoor season. So that'll be exciting.
I think we're just treating this meet as a preview for HEPS. It's at the same place where our Ivy League championships are going to be. I don't think anyone's necessarily expecting to PR or run their best, but it's going to be an area to stretch out the legs. It's a pretty open field this year, I think, so no one really knows who is going to be in the top 3 even for the mile or for these other events. So I think getting some early competition is pretty important, just to see what the field is like and how everyone is shape-wise. So.
And then Lillian Enes had an incredible first meet. She's not a 60-meter runner, and we ran her in the 60, and she ran a top 10 time at Yale in that event. So we're hoping for big things from her.
We're more just kind of getting hyped mentally, because this is our first big meet, and we're actually racing against Ivy League competitors. And we're really, really excited to run our 4x4s. This year we're running 3 different girls 4x4 teams, and we are trying to run a really, really fast time, and we're trying to beat Dartmouth and Columbia, and that's what we're most really excited about for this weekend as a team. What we're mainly going to focus on is our start and our first 10 meters, basically keeping our knees up and having big strides, and keeping our head down. And to not tighten up and stay relaxed but still be aggressive.
Paedyn Gomes ran a PR in his first race of the year. We would hope that he kind of picks up where he left off in December.
I think it's been really good. We've been doing just a lot of at least for me, it's been a lot of just more explosive, intense stuff. And then I've been doing a lot of some groups have been doing some more endurance-based stuff like that. So people can just get into their longer events. Our focus right now is on fixing up our starts and just being more aggressive to the first hurdle and just getting over that really quick and just focusing on getting down over the hurdles quickly. So it's a lot of just being being intentional with and aggressive with how we approach the first hurdle, just with the first couple of steps. And
Alex MacIntyre had a great outdoor season, and this will be his first opportunity to put on the uniform. We're expecting big things from him in the 400, and he'll be on our relay this weekend, and we're looking for him to pick up where he left off last year as well.
Yeah, so the preparation has honestly been going on since summertime, and the one big difference I've seen in the group this year is just the level of intensity we've been bringing to practice every day, and I think we're starting to build up a great culture of working hard every single day, coming to practice focused, and it's the type of thing that rubs off on your teammates. So I love the intensity we're going to this meet with. I'll be running the 60, so getting in work in the blocks. Been putting a lot of emphasis on our drive phase and really building up strength and power out of the beginning of the race, so I know we'll be ready for that. The start is absolutely critical in the 60, so we've been doing a lot of stuff like hills, rope runs, kind of short explosive things to work on the first 20, 30 meters of the race.
And we're hoping for contributions from a lot of people. This is an opportunity where a lot of people can contribute. It's not just those 5, but there's a lot of opportunities for everybody on the roster to make some contribution to the team.